Hello, friends. Oh, I said that weird, but it's okay. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Movie Night with the Youngs, our special mini-sode episode. It's called Lightning Round. For those of you who are new, which should be everybody because this is the first time we're doing it. Basically, what we're going to do is every week after we have our discussion of the movie that we've chosen to go over, we are going to go through and just ask each other a bunch of random questions about the movie. It should be kind of quick and fun just to see, our favorite things about it, things that made us think, stuff like that. So yes, if you have not watched this week's episode, we did do the movie The Sandlot, 1993. If you want and you didn't watch the episode, we will put the description down in the link for you. Please watch it. It was such a good time. But yeah, I think we should try lightning round. Nicole, are you ready?
Good. I'm ready.
That
Hopefully
was a weird
not
intro.
Too hard.
They're not too hard. They're in this, they're in this cool little popcorn tin.
Well,
and there's a bunch of if you can see them, they're all in there. They're random. I don't even know what it is. I'll just ask you one. You let me know what your answer is. I'll tell you my answer.
Got it.
Cool. Lightning round. Dun, dun, dun. Again, when we learn cues. Is that what you think lightning is ding? Okay, great to know. All right.
We're going to start over.
No, we're just going. All right, first lightning round question for The Sandlot. Nicole, how do you make the perfect s'more?
Graham cracker. Has to be Hershey's milk chocolate.
Specific.
It's very specific. And I actually like 2 layers of Hershey's milk chocolate on there. So that would be 4 little squares on top. Marshmallow, completely burnt, crispy, like charcoal flavor.
Yeah.
Stick it back on and then graham cracker. I don't cut it in half or any of that either. No.
My perfect s'more, honestly, I could go without the graham cracker. I like a basically black burnt crispy marshmallow with just 2 pieces of chocolate, 1 piece of graham cracker. I can't have too much of the graham cracker because what I like is the marshmallow.
So open face.
Open face. Very, very new wave marshmallow baking.
Okay.
All right. We'll have to do marshmallows together. Next question. Ooh, you talked about this in our podcast. Did you notice any mistakes in this movie?
I mean, I did touch on it a little bit. The sequence where the all-star baseball team comes and meets the Sandlot on the field and they all march up towards each other. Squints is in the front and he completely throws his glove to the back and it hits Timmy or Tommy.
Yeah.
Basically high chest face, and he plays it off so well. He grabs that mitt and just throws it right to the ground.
I'll have to go back and look at that one. I noticed, honestly, there's so many times when all the guys are sitting together and you can hear people's voices and they're on camera, but they're not speaking. Specifically in when they're all signing the baseball when Benny's trying to make it like Baby Ruthie and Smalls is right there looking at him and you can hear Smalls go, Baby Ruthie, but his mouth doesn't move.
Huh. I'll have to go back and look at that.
Just one of those things. Next question. Yes. Okay, I made the questions and I wanted you to get
She's a little biased. She knows what's in there.
But I am picking them randomly. What item of our parents would hold the same value as Small's dad's Babe Ruth baseball?
Oh.
If we were to take this item from our parents and lost it or something happened, we would be dead as a doornail, Smalls.
That is a very hard question.
Do you want to know my answer?
I can think of a time where something similar happened, but I feel like that item is probably So we'll share this story with everyone. So my mom has they're glass flowers, basically, in a glass vase. I think it was in a glass vase.
Yes.
But glass flowers in a glass vase. And we were playing volleyball, right? Volleyball in the house, which
we were passing the ball back and forth. We were peppering back and forth.
Yes. On the couch, passing it back and forth inside the house, mind you. Parents aren't home. And somehow the ball, one of us misses it and it hits that vase and breaks the glass flowers to the floor. So did we glue them or
We
tape them?
glued them. No, we
We
glued
glued them
them.
together. All was dandy. It looked good actually. Like it
Mhm.
looked just brand new. Put it back, and then we're just randomly sitting on the couch. Mom is home, and we're watching a movie, and all of a
Days.
sudden, yeah, all of a sudden, a piece of the flower just falls to the ground. The glue just comes undone, falls to the ground,
Yeah, not our
and then we have to explain the whole story of why we
not
were
our
playing
ball
volleyball
in
in
the
the
house.
house.
Not our finest moment. That is a good one, and that's embarrassing. I actually was gonna say, don't you dare do anything to Dad's car. Don't even look at it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Don't touch it. Don't
yeah.
drive it. Don't look at it.
Yep.
Our dad loves his vehicle, and I think
Yes.
if we were to do anything to that, we'd be dead as a doornail, Small.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. There's actually a story with that. I don't know if you remember, but
Hmm? Oh, when you
messing up
backed out
his
of the garage?
no, no, where you may have ruined the carpet or could possibly ruin the carpet.
When I threw up in the car?
And then Dad's freaking out about the carpet.
Yeah, but that
Doesn't
wasn't even
care
the car.
about you.
That wasn't even the car that he has now. That was the car that was like a minivan, like a Windstar minivan. And
Uh-huh.
we came from Japan. We didn't rent the car a lot. Going to Alaska, we had to drive everywhere. I got very car sick and I threw up. And yeah, it was, oh, Brittany was on all over the carpet. Don't get on the carpet, man. Thanks, Dad.
It doesn't matter the car.
It doesn't
It
matter
could
the
be
car,
any
apparently.
car. It could be
Don't
our 1997 Honda Civic that we drove.
don't mess it up. Oh, jeez. Good times. Good times. Next question. What is your favorite Sandlot character?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Ham.
Patrick Rana, we love you.
Yep, he's
Mine
my
too.
favorite. He's my favorite.
Guys, Patrick Rana and I had the pleasure of working together on a few episodes of Glow. The nicest human being, the loveliest man you'll ever meet. So funny, so talented. We adore him.
Aw.
Ooh, why did I put this question in here? Would you want a reboot or a sequel of this movie? Or neither?
Neither. I
There-
think this is just such a classic. It needs to be left alone.
I
It
would
stands
say
alone.
neither. Yeah,
Mhm.
I would say neither as well. And that's funny because there are 2 sequels and I refuse to acknowledge them.
Yeah. Yep. No, this stands
I
alone.
just don't. No, I don't. Yeah. Next question, lightning round, moving so fast. Did anything in this movie remind you of someone or something that has occurred in your own life?
That's a good question, actually. I mean, I don't know if there's a specific scene in this movie that reminds me of something, but the movie as a whole
Yeah.
is our childhood summers.
Yeah.
I feel like that entire movie just is our childhood. There's
Yeah, I
not
think
one
so.
specific scene I think that relates to something that actually happened to us other than, yeah, we would get together every day early in the morning, be out all day, either playing a sport for the day or doing, whatever we decided to do
Yeah.
for that day.
I would agree. I already said it in the podcast. I think when Ham comes off and burps after throwing up on the Twisted Twirl, it reminds me of you. With all the love. With all the love.
I do have manners, I promise.
You do have manners, but it does feel really good to burp after feeling sick. It really does.
It does.
What position in baseball would you play?
Baseball is definitely not my sport. So
that's not the question.
I feel like I'm not really, I don't think I have a strong arm. So I'd probably be one of the outfield positions for sure.
I think you have to
Although
have a
then I
strong
gotta
arm.
throw it, yeah.
Like...
But then I feel like there's people in between, so I'm not throwing it all the way back. You know what I mean?
Sure. I feel like I want to be in the outfield because I feel like maybe not everyone's going to hit it that far. So I could just chill and hang out. But then I also want to be part of the action. So I'm going to say I would like to be shortstop. That's a position in baseball.
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't actually mind being a catcher if my back and knees could tolerate it.
That's true.
But they cannot, so that position's out.
That position is out for many of us. All right, here we are. Lightning round, final question. For the Sandlot, for all the money. Oh God.
Drum roll.
I made that dramatic. Who is your least favorite character?
That's an
Why is
awful question.
I know, why did we can't end on this one.
You need to toss that out.
Should I toss it?
Yeah,
No.
because there's no one in that cast that is my least favorite. There are definitely cast members that don't have as
A lot
big
to
of a
do.
role, but
Timmy, Tommy.
no, I would never be able to pick
All
one
right.
that's our least favorite.
We're
Yeah,
we're
get
chucking
that out of
that.
there.
That was ambitious. All right, here we go. Real last question for the Sandlot lightning round. Dun dun dun. Ooh, what was your favorite scene?
There's a
That's
lot of
hard.
favorite scenes.
That is hard.
Yeah, that is super hard. But I think I'm actually gonna have to go with the all-star team coming in and the insults
confrontation.
back and forth with them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my favorite.
My favorite scene. Dun, dun, dun. I think my favorite scene is when they have the night game and Ray Charles, America the Beautiful is playing and they're like looking at the fireworks and just, yeah, it just feels like summer. It feels like 4th of July. I love that one. It's the best. Yay.
There's a lot of good scenes in that movie.
There's a lot of good scenes. That's hard. And even there's another one in here where it's like, what's your favorite quote? That would have been hard too.
Yeah.
The whole movie is great. I hope you guys got a chance to watch it. Again, if you have not watched this week's episode, we did The Sandlot. Go ahead and click down on the description. It will be there for you. Join us next week when we go over Mighty Ducks. Let us know for the next lightning round, which will be Mighty Ducks next week, what questions you guys want us to ask and answer. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a subscribe, tell your friends. Thanks for being here. Lightning round finished.
You need that Mortal Kombat finish him.
Finish him. Lightning round. Like it's two different tones, but yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. Next time we will have a catchphrase for the lightning round.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.